Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jordi Alba is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Drogba. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham with the clearance. Forwards and with intent. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Saliba gets over and intercepts.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
And it's Messi. Bellingham. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Cafu. He's in here! Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi plays it short. And that should get the job done. Cafu. Gerrard. Played with finesse. And now they can clear their lines. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. That's a little off target. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Kane. And he welcomes it in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And here's Drogba. Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal.
Hoeneß really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chips it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Drogba. Messi. And it's Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. Hoeneß. Rummenigge. Closing in on Rummenigge! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cafu attempts a clearance. Played out wide. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Maldini proves too strong. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Jordi Alba. Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. Pernis. Mbappe. There's the hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Mbappe. And the finish! Superb goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Added time.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please report to the staff
I think
room
on the
immediately.
whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Vietnam come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. There's the start of the second half. Vietnam carrying a one-goal lead. Now there's a and Messi! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's been shifted off it. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Saliba, Vieira, Messi, Bellingham. That's good vision. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Look at the... Hits one! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe, Hernes, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Driving on and making good progress. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, there's a probing ball. Shanghai Shenhua look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Bellingham. Vieira. Kane.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And the pass is intercepted. Driving forward. Rummenigge. Bellingham. Rummenigge. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rummenigge. Gerrard. And it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Short changes him with that pass. Bellingham. Bellingham has got himself a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Kane.
And it's Vieira.
Number 30, Messi.
He's played it back.
Number 8.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Rafael Leao. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as...
Ronaldinho! And he's there to belt it away. Kimmich. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bale. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Oh, super find. Oh, he's been caught now. And Hullet! Pirlo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
There will be 3
And it's
minutes
Gullit.
added time.
Gets his pass away. Pirlo. Neymar. Now it's Bale. Always onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Valverde. And that could set him on his way. Rummenigge. He is through here. Araujo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Vietnam are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
Just a quick request today for everybody.
So
to
what do you
please
take away
kindly
from it all, Jim?
remove any cars
Vietnam
parked on the
definitely
road
impressing
outside
me
the
here,
stadium.
especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. He has found the way through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, played right into his path. Rummenigge finds himself offside. And claimed it back swiftly. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And it's Lahm. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, you won't find many that can lead a line better than Luis Suarez. The Uruguayan really does come into his own when dropping between the lines or attacking those small spaces in and around the box. Even the tightest of areas, it doesn't daunt him.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Lahm.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, that's a key interception. Hoeneß. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Gullit. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Gullit. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Mbappe. Great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And it's Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hoeneß. Always onto this. Mbappe! Yeah. Bellingham. Mbappe. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Thuram. Araujo. Bellingham. Oh, super find. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappe! Shot at goal! They scored!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Vietnam are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Now it's Hullet. Messi. Looking for the run. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Vietnam leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hullet. And it's Lahm. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be one
Now it's Messi.
time.
Now has he got the beating? And Messi! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Vietnam leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Vieira. Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Rummenigge. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And it's Messi. Rummenigge under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Messi, and he's away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lahm, good pressure, determined, intense.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Messi is the guilty party there, and he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 6, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 17.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Number 23, Ronaldinho. Number 13, Maradona. Number 5, Federico Valverde.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Valverde, and they can counter here, and that could set him on his way. Now it's Bale. He's got away. Has a goal! Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rafael, chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's having a go! And somehow it stayed out. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's been given away. Real chance. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And that could have brought them level.
Rummenigge appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
He's got tall. Should have equalised. Vieira. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Araujo. Bale. And he's managed to get through. Bale! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Maldini. And here's Çalhanoğlu. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Rafael Leao. Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, well played. It's a good spell of possession, this. It's Bale! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Rafael Leao, and the shots! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira wins the duel this time. Well, played right into face-to-face with the keeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's well seen too. Driving forward. Now it's Bale. And he's certainly onside here. Chooses to go back. Gilberto Silva. And that is that. Vietnam really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponent. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rummenigge, he's got the shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Arsenal have the chance to go the other. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Hullet. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is lovely. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vieira. Hernes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Hullet. Hernes. And here's Suarez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Hullet.
Footballing width usually identifies...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. 15 minutes till half-time. Distributed tidily. Vieira unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi goes steaming forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they can counter here. Rummenigge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. More and more pressure on the ball here. And the pass is intercepted.
Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Wriggles his way through. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Hullet. He's in here! Looking for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Heads it! No, not the best of headers.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He won't be happy with that one.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness.
There's the hit! Cleared without complication. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Messi.
Whistle goes,
Coming
and
on
we
the
start the
field
second
is
half.
Number 23.
Vietnam really
Ronaldinho.
need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still. Maldini. Vietnam different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably...
Decent hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 17, Hannes. Number 6,
And it's
Karl-Heinz
Maradona.
Rummenigge. Number 15.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Number
This is what
22,
good chemistry is all about.
And the shot! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Is there any support? And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? It's Luis Suarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cannavaro. Well, that is one way to stop him. Great, there's the
The
shot!
attendance for this match was
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vietnam have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's in plenty of space here. Bale.
Vietnam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cannavaro does well to get it back. He could be in here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Lahm touches it back. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Luis Suarez. Lahm puts his foot on the gas. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. So, third corner of the game. Lahm plays it short. That has been knocked clear. Maradona.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Maradona! It's a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Çalhanoğlu. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rafa, can he put it away? Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Lahm with the short one. In comes the cross.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Araujo was in no mood for any of that, and it's Bale. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it, and he's gone backward here. Now it's Bale. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bale. And he's being shifted off it. And that's it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective.